now call on Sonia Kodasse, a graduate of BA Advertising, to respond on behalf of the student body. Thank you.
Okay, give me a sec, I need to breathe. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And hello. And hello to my dear fellow graduates, tutors, and loved ones. Today, we're all gathered to celebrate the courage and determination of each of the students present here. And I'd like in first hand to say how proud I am to be part of the class of 2023. We're strong and we're survivors. We survived... We survived COVID and many more struggles. We started far away from each other, alone in our rooms, and here we are. And I want you all to take a minute now to stand to celebrate the class of 2023 for making it to this day. And to be honest with you, today is one of those days I felt a different kind of anxiety and impression. Not only because I am speaking to this massive crowd, but because this is the beginning of a new chapter. We are all at a turning point of our life, and we don't know what's going to happen next. And it can be stressful and anxious and nervous to start this new journey. And I remember that I felt this way before. 3 years ago, when I enrolled in my course, a year and a half ago, when I started wearing the hijab, and a month ago, when I submitted my last assignment. And I guess it is okay. It is okay, and those feelings will pass, from what I've been told. Having the future staring at us and asking that is a scary situation. However, like we did 3 years ago, or when I started wearing my hijab, we are all going to do the big jump, you and I. And if you don't read the next page of your book, you'll never know what crazy adventure happened to you. So my advice to you would be to follow your fear. The future is ready to unfold for you with all its up and down. Trust yourself and embrace your fear. Whatever they may be, I know that each one of you is more than capable to overcome each one of them. In Surah 2, verse 186 of the Quran, it says that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala doesn't burden a soul with more than it can bear. And I hope that just like me, you can all find the peace I found in this verse to jump eye closed into your next chapter. In my 3 years at UAL, I was blessed to be surrounded by incredible individuals from all around the world with different backgrounds and different groups. It is through this degree that I've met brilliant women such as Dia Godfrey, Yasmin, Khazalus Khan, Emma Kiflu, and many, many more, nourishing a space where we're allowed to educate each other about our cultures, communities, and most importantly for me, histories. Everyone's path is unique, and by allowing and supporting each other's path, we allow to create an environment where we can all embrace our differences. And if there's a lesson that I need you and that I want you to bring out there, it is to keep on educating yourself and the one around you. Seek unique individuals and don't let your prejudice keep you away from discovering the richness of this world. Don't stop at someone's skin color or their eye shape. Don't stop at the way someone is dressed and categorize the length of their dress and even make the hijab a sign of radicalism or violence. Simply don't turn someone's uniqueness into weakness in your eyes, because it will never be. And if you allow me, one last time, I would like to share this lesson by telling you a story. I stand proudly today in front of you, but it wouldn't be without the massive effort and courage of other women and men before me. And I say women first. 40 years ago, 40 years ago, my dear parents moved to France. They encountered not only prejudice, but racism and hostility due to their Muslim Moroccan heritage. They were as smart as many others, mastering fluently 2 languages and working hard to support their family. But none of it mattered in front of people that were ignorant about the richness of North African people. I worked hard. Honestly, I did work really hard. I can't even remember the countless nights of work, staying overnight at the Camberwell Library to finish an assignment, and even running to work after uni. However, in my eyes, they worked harder. Their resilience and determination have shaped me, and I carry their legacy with great pride. This success is for my dear parents and all the women. It is for my dear parents and all the women and men before me that never got celebrated for their strength and amazing journey. And please pardon me for my French, but à mes chers parents, ma maman et mon papa, mes frères et ma sœur, Anissa et Sarah, vraiment merci pour tout le courage et le soutien pendant ces 3 années et avant. I think it is time for a last good luck, a last punch of hope, and a last thank you to our tutors, family, friends, and loved ones present for us. As for me, I'd like to thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for allowing me to reach this day of celebration with my loved ones. And I'd like to thank him for his generosity and blessing, not only during those 3 years of life, but during the 21 he granted me in this earth. Finally, I want you all to thank yourself for never failing on yourself and never letting yourself down. Always remember today as the proof that you're capable of reaching whatever you dream of. Class of 2023, I am really, really, really glad to say we made it. Thank you.